Welcome to everyone, my lovely lads. Now I'm officially gonna go with this, kicking off a new episode in my life, and gonna get underway with one FC picks predictions, and that's something that I'm kicking off now. Only main card though, but I will try to grind it out. I will try to keep the ball rolling. I will try to look even better. So let's bring it on. I put only members because I really need to focus, and people are asking this that. When it's UFC, okay. But there are situations when you must focus, and that's why I put on this. Now let's get on. All right, the first fight that's gonna be is between Jaxi Zelang and Daniel Williams. Daniel Williams, mini T, 510, 5'6". His basic style is Muay Thai. This guy fought Rotang and lost via anonymous decision, but in MMA bouts, he defeated Namiki Kawahara, dash them wrong some. Nujaric, I don't know how to read this name, but Eternal MMA, he was having a decent career, and needless to say, this guy is actually pretty good on the ground. He's got great bombing, he's got great finishing ability. Jaxi Zhilang, 16-6-1. Zhilang is 5'6". This is a flyweight fight out of Aba Sichuan, China. He defeated Abe He, lost to Aiding, defeated Hui Liang, Buhuyuga, Zheli. It seems that one hero series he used to have a great performance. So at WFL Wars he was having ups and downs. I'm gonna go with Williams. Williams to win. So Daniel Williams to win is going to be my first pick. Now the next pick is the fight between Paymian Zhang and Aslanbek Zikrev. This is a kickboxing fight, and Aslanbek Zikrev is demolisher, a real demolisher, 5'5". I mean, at one championship last time he defeated Jungwang Wang, but his low kicks are brutal, literally brutal. And Paymian Zhang, also Chinese kickboxer, 5'4", 65.7 inches of reach. Another flyweight bout, he destroyed Josh Tona last time. The point here is Zhang is very much powerful when it comes to body bombs, while Zikrev spams those low kicks, and he is pretty much good in close range fighting, but low kick is his ultimate weapon. So this time it's tricky to pick, but I'm going to say Paymian Zhang to win. I think Zhang hits a bit harder. So this is my next pick, Paymian Zhang to win. Then we are going to transition to the next fight. This is a kickboxing fight, just to know Zhang and the other guy. We've got Sinchai versus Vladimir Kuzmin. Sinchai is the legend of this sport. You know he is a multi-legend of this sport, but Vladimir Kuzmin is not a guy to underestimate. Excellent featherweight fighter, and he was better than Mavlut Tifiev, Nafi, Bilovsky, Chris Shaw, and he's got a very, very decent background. Sinchai, he even competed at pro boxing. I mean, Muang Thai PK Sinchai, 5'3" is professional boxing record, 5'8", 70 inches of reach out of PK Sinchai Muay Thai gym. This guy lost to Liam Harrison via hooks in Muay Thai bout, but he was better than Bryce Del Valle. He was better than Kenta Yamada. Betting against a Thai guy in Muay Thai, that might not be the smartest idea in the world. But again, Kuzmin is something special for me. This guy out of Ekaterinburg is really, really something special for me. So I'm gonna say Vladimir Kuzmin to win. This is what I believe is going to happen. Muang Thai, PK Sinchai is good, very good, but that loss to Liam Harrison worries me. It kind of bothers me a lot. So it hurts me a lot. Then the next fight, Bokang Masunyane versus Hiroba Minova. This is also a flyweight contest. Bokang Masunyane, he is known under the nickname of Little Giant, 5'1", 59.4 inches of reach, 5 feet militia out of Cape Town, comes out of wrestling, lost to Jared Brooks via rear naked choke, but Destroyed Rene Catalan, destroyed Ryuto Savada. I mean, people are gonna say this guy is a pure wrestler. No, he isn't. He's a transformed wrestler, especially considering the fact that he can keep you on the ground for 3 rounds and hit you. He is a wrestler who hits, and his ground game is good, but his stand-up game is also good. Hiroba Minova 13-3-0, 5'3", 66 inches of reach out of Tokorozawa, Saitama, Japan. Also lost to Jared Brooks via anonymous decision, but defeated Alex Silva, Lito Adhiwang, also was better than Yohei Komaki. His fights mostly go the distance, so I'm going to say Masunyane versus Minova. The fight goes the distance, but if I must pick a side, I'm saying Masunyane to win, potentially unanimous decision. Okay, I'm writing my pick, so this is I'm writing. What am I speaking? So the next one is the kickboxing battle, and it's a kickboxing battle, one strawweight championship between Jeanette Todd and Lara Fernandez. Both of these girls are excellent, but Jeanette Todd, she is defending the title, 5'3", was better than Anling Hostad, was better than Alma Yoniku, Stem Fertex, Ekaterina Vandarieva, Kaiting Chuang, Chinlong Huang. Only one loss to Stem Fertex, but she avenged that loss. Lara Pizza Powder Fernandez, she lost to Amy Purney in a Muay Thai bout, but she has a lot of experience under her belt. She's very long limbs, good kicks, great, powerful, long-range strikes. But I think against Jeanette Todd, she's a girl who defeated Stem Fertex. Like if you win Stem Fertex, you know what that means in the world of martial arts. So Jeanette Todd to win. And finally, we're going into the main event of the evening. The main event is the fight between Rainier the Reader and Vitaly Bigdash. Vitaly Bigdash is 12-0, 6'0", light heavyweight fighter out of Rostov-on-Don, kickboxer, excellent striker. He defeated Alan Zhang via decision, choked out Rong Fan, was better than Yuki Nimura, lost to Leandro Ataides, and Alan Zhang once destroyed Igor Svirid. I mean, at ONE FC, he's mostly demolishing his opponents, but the best ground fighter and the best BJJ fighter potentially in the history of this competition, Rainier the Reader, BJJ black belt. He's gonna be his next opponent. Rainier the Reader dominated everybody. 6'4", 79.1 inches of reach. 6 foot tall, his opponent. I mean, the Reader is not the greatest striker in the world. Fought to a draw against Andre Galvao in grappling. You know what that means. He choked out Cameron Abbasov, Aung Sang, also destroyed Gilberto Galvao, choked out Rong Fan, Warren Ellison, Shotak Vasalia. I mean, if we talk about Rainier the Reader, the first thing that comes to our mind is submission. The second thing is perfect wrestling and perfect domination. So I think the Reader wins. Rainier the Reader to win. The Reader submission. If you're gonna play something risky, I also like Vitaly Bigdash stoppage, but that's very much less likely to happen. So let's say the Reader via submission. That's how it stays for now.